everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of the meals that we enjoy eating for our week. Right now Austin is making us all Swedish pancakes for breakfast this morning. It's a family recipe and maybe one of these days I will share it with you, but he is the main Swedish pancake maker here. I don't do it very often because I'm not very good at it. I have a hard time getting them cooked just perfect the way everyone likes them. So he's our Swedish pancake guy, and that's what we're having for breakfast this morning. Today is Thursday. I am working on making dinner. Flies are driving me crazy. It's cold outside and there's a few straggling flies left. I've been trying to kill them all, but I haven't gotten them. So for dinner tonight, I'm making I don't even know what it's called. I can't think of the word. I'm not making cabbage pockets. I'm going to cook hamburger.
Runs a casserole?
No, not runs a casserole either. I'm gonna cook hamburger. I'm gonna chop up the little cabbage that's in the fridge that's still left from our garden. I'm gonna make some dough and I'm gonna roll it out into like a rectangle shape, and then I'm gonna put the meat and the stuff inside of there. And no, it's not really cabbage roll either. And then I'm gonna like roll the dough over it, and so it's gonna be like a log of dough with meat and cabbage and cheese inside. No, it's not a roll. It has like a special name and I can't think of what it is. So if I think of it while I'm cooking, I'll tell you what it's called. Right now I've got hot water and yeast and sugar in there, proofing my yeast, and then I'm gonna add my flour and oil and salt, and then let that rise for a little while I finish getting the hamburger ready and the cabbage chopped up. I also am going to make at least one of the salads that I have to make for, I volunteered to make them. I don't have to make them if I don't want to, but I was told them I would. For our Thanksgiving dinner we're having on Saturday with my family, I'm gonna make the cherry Coke. It's called Grandma Dixie's Cherry Coke Jello Salad. So I'm gonna be making that because it's pretty easy. You just like mix everything together and put it in the fridge. So I'll be making that. And for dinner we're gonna eat the rest of the applesauce because it's almost gone. So I'm gonna put that on the table. And then this cabbage roll, and that might be all that we have because it's 4 o'clock. I've been going all day. We just barely finished school, so I'm tired and I'm ready to just sit down and relax, and I haven't gotten to do that yet. So let me get this dough going and I'll try to think of what I'm cooking, what it's called, because I can't remember right now. Yep.
Okay. Sounds really good.
Okay, I remembered what I'm making. It's called Stromboli. So I'm gonna roll my dough out into 2 rectangles. Let baby, let. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till they finish their game because they're already playing. Okay, now I've got these rolled up. I'm gonna let them sit for about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna stick them in the oven and start baking them. Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday. It is Kaylee's birthday. Dun, da, da. It's her sweet 16 birthday today. Today we're not doing anything real special. We're gonna go down to Grandma and Grandpa's for dinner. And I'm making her Oreo cheesecake per her request. But on Friday, her friend is throwing her a birthday dance. So that will be really fun.
My friends.
Friends. Oh, okay. Friends, her friends are doing that.
One of them's controlling everything. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be really fun. Austin's off of work that day, so he'll get to go with us, which will be great. The first dance he's gotten to go to. The sun is shining this morning. Whoa, you can see super bright out here. It is like almost 70 degrees already. It's only 9 o'clock this morning. The kids and Austin are out here playing. Austin's off today. I'm going to show you what they're doing out here. They are out in the pasture and they are playing soccer together. They must have some teams going on out there and they're playing. Kaydence is wandering up with the dog over here. You can't see her. There she is. So they're having a fun time out there. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? Wow! Careful! What? Hi. Am I frozen? I'm just watching.
Oh, hi.
I cooked some rice, and we have leftover roast from earlier this week, or last week I guess it was, from last week. And we just took some of that roast and put it here in this pan with some frozen broccoli and some soy sauce, and we're gonna let it cook and warm up like that, and then we're just gonna have a little stir fry real quick. And then for Key's birthday, we're gonna head down to Grandma Papa's. We're gonna go do some frisbee golfing.
I don't want to go frisbee golfing.
I think everyone's gonna go frisbee golfing. We're gonna go frisbee golfing because it's so nice outside today, and have dinner down there. So I won't be cooking dinner tonight, but this is what we're gonna have for lunch. Hello everybody. Today is Tuesday. This morning, yes you may, we had a busy morning. I had to take Kryspin into the dentist, so we were in town. I went and got my blood drawn. And then we came back home. Yeah, you can eat that one. We got home just a little before lunchtime and did some cleaning in the basement, and the kids had already pretty much cleaned up upstairs. Whoa, sorry about that. Got stuff on my camera. No whipped cream.
Oh, that's okay.
The kids had already pretty much cleaned up upstairs, and they were out playing outside. So we cleaned up and had lunch and did school. It is now 3:30, and I'm gonna work on some dinner. I had thought I was gonna make pizza, but we have a lot of food in our fridge. A lot of leftovers from like our Thanksgiving and just from other meals. So I'm gonna try to use up some of those. I'm repurposing a few of the things that were in the fridge. So let me show you what I'm making. I'm going to make some cheesy chicken broccoli rice casserole in the oven, except for I'm going to use turkey. This is the leftover turkey from our Thanksgiving a few days ago. We've been eating on it, but people are getting tired of it, so I'm going to chop this up into small pieces. I also have some leftover rice from the other day when I made rice to have with our leftover roast. So I'm going to use that rice. I'm going to add a couple of these cream of chicken soups. And I've also got some frozen broccoli that is steaming in the microwave right now. I'm going to add that in. I'm going to chop it up.
I thought we were going to have pizza.
I decided not to make pizza yet. We got other stuff we need to use up. So I'm gonna chop some of that broccoli up and put in there, and then we'll see how much I have in my bowl here after I get all that in there. I may add some more vegetables, or I may not. We'll see. Casserole is done. It looks really good. I think it's gonna be yummy. I only put cheese on a little bit, or I left cheese off of a little bit because I have a few kids who don't like the melted cheese on top. With this tonight, since it's a casserole, it pretty much like has everything already mixed in it. But I have like leftover pretzel salad and leftover pumpkin pie, and I don't know what else in here. Leftover stuff. I think that's probably it. The pumpkin pie, and I have some Jell-O still left. So I will just set those things on the table whenever we eat dinner tonight. But I'm done with dinner. It just needs to bake in the oven for a little bit and get on the table. It's only 3:45, 3:50, so I won't bake it for a little while. But at least it's done now, and I can do some other things without having to cook anything.
Look at the camera, ladies. Look at the camera. There we go.
Lay.
It's cute.
Meow.